My wife's best friend wanted sleep with her, so I lodged his wife and daughter in the same hotel. I noticed a change in my wife's behavior at home. She became more assertive, demanding equality in the household. Breakfast, which she used to prepare, was now my responsibility. She insisted I buy snacks on my way to work, and when I cooked, she took the larger portion, or sometimes all, leaving me to go to work hungry. Did I complain? No. Then she started sneaking out to make phone calls, on the balcony, in the bathroom, places she never used before. Over time, she stopped hiding her actions altogether. Did I complain? Never. She suggested a cooking schedule, opposed hiring a housemaid, and even set a timetable for intimacy. Once every 2 weeks, or sometimes none for 3 months. And all this while we don't even have a child. Did I care? Not really. Her behavior shifted after she discovered I was building a house without her knowledge. Despite my apologies, she remained bitter and unyielding. Did I keep begging? Hell no. One day, I stumbled upon evidence of her communication with another man. My investigation revealed he was married with 2 daughters, aged 19 and 8. What did I do? I decided to play my own game. I began visiting his wife's shop frequently, engaging her in playful conversations. Over time, she warmed up to me, confiding in me about her marital struggles. As her husband entertained my wife, I became her pillar of support. Eventually, she offered more than friendship. Her vulnerability led her to make a bold proposition, one that fueled my plan for revenge. During this time, I also met her 19-year-old daughter. Her innocence intrigued me, and I began showering her with gifts and attention. I bought her an iPhone, took her to school in Osun State, and made promises of secrecy. She trusted me, but my plan wasn't to exploit her. It was to orchestrate something even more profound. I invited both mother and daughter to a hotel, separate rooms, of course. While they waited for me, I paid a surprise visit to the man's office. Standing in his doorway, adrenaline surged through me. I caught a mid-call with my wife, his phone on speaker. You said you like writing, but your husband doesn't. I love writing and touching all those places. You'll thank me when I'm through with you, he said. He ended the call abruptly when he noticed me. Hello, gentlemen. What can I do for you? He asked smugly. By the time we're done, you might need my help, I retorted. His confidence wavered as I laid out the situation. Stay away from my wife, I warned. Trust me, you won't like the consequences. He smirked. You're just as she described, insensitive and foolish. Get out of my office. I remained calm and played a voice note of my wife gushing over him and belittling me. His arrogance faltered as the reality of his actions hit home. But I wasn't done yet. I called his wife on speaker. Hello, baby. Are you at the hotel? I asked. She replied seductively. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm all yours. He froze, recognizing her voice. Desperately, he tried calling her, but her line was busy. Baby, I can't wait to see you, she continued. I ended the call and smirked. Let's call your daughter next, shall we? I dialed her number. Hey, sugar, been waiting for an hour. Where are you? Her voice was sweet and eager. Sorry, I'm on my way. I've been looking forward to today. I ended the call, watching the horror on his face. Your wife and daughter both sent me short videos. Would you like to see them? I taunted. By now, the mighty man was on his knees, begging. I gave him an ultimatum. Transfer 13 million Nigerian nairas to this account within 2 hours. That's the price for your family's return and my silence. Did he pay? Of course. Did his wife and daughter go back home? Yes. As for my wife, she found out about my revenge. She left for a few months, then filed for divorce. I signed without hesitation. Moral of the story. I've learned not to trust besties of the opposite sex. Behind every close friendship lies a potential agenda to either replace or destroy.